Hello, Human Flea here, back with another episode of Disgaea 4, A Promise Unforgotten. The Fuka and Desco Show, DLC. Episode 2, The Zetai Prinny Project. So, where we last left off, well, actually quite a few things happened. Fuka did get her Jillian Hell. Still can't believe they're still using Jillian, but she found out that if she gets reincarnated, she will not be reincarnated as Fuka's Matsuri. She will be reborn into a new life. And remember, having all of her memories and experiences erased. This, of course, upsets Desco because she doesn't want Fuka to forget all about her. And now... And now Fuka wants to basically rebel against being a Prinny in new ways, so that makes Val, the local Prinny expert, I think we all know that, wants to re-educate her. So she made a bet that if she can survive the re-education program and not be re-educated, then she's free to be Fuka Matsuri as she wishes. If not, she will become a Prinny. Dun dun dun. I am really scared about having to fight Val. Okay, first trial.
The Zetai Prinny Project, a rehab program created by Valvatores. You're better off never even hearing its name. It's the most excruciating program to date. Enrolling in the program means only one thing. No matter what kind of criminal you were, no matter what kind of rebellious Prinny you were, you will be converted into a loyal and diligent Prinny upon completion of this program.
Oh god.
The mysterious program, Zetai Prinny Project. Nobody has ever questioned or even talked about its existence.
Which explains why we never heard of it yet.
Welcome. You will be participating in my rehabilitation program, the Zetai Prinny Project.
So the main thing I'm worried about with this one is I have no idea what level these guys are going to be at. I'm going to have to do some serious grinding in between now and, well, next episode, I guess.
After the various trials, you will either convert to being a Prinny, or perish along with your soul.
Did you forget, Valzy? I'm here to resist being rehabilitated. I don't know what you're up to, but I'm not gonna lose. You better be prepared.
I can't believe I have to go through this rehab program. I'm deaf for crying out loud.
Yeah, why do the other ones have to go through? I swear to God, if one of them turns into a Prinny, that'd be hilarious.
Now you know how I felt when I got dragged into invading the Mint.
Whoa, what was that?
That's a legitimate question.
Big Sis, are you okay?
She didn't even flinch.
Of course. He missed me on purpose.
I'm warning you now, lass! Severe punishment awaits any Prinny who doesn't include the word dude in every line they say!
But you didn't.
The first lesson is the most basic of all! You will learn to say dude, and I will be your drill sergeant!
Sir, yes, sir! Oh god, this is gonna be hilarious.
Drill Sergeant? But you're a Prinny too! Plus, you're not saying dude either. I don't get it.
Oh, I'm not the only one who noticed that.
Did you forget already? I'm one of the 7 yuckies who served under President Hugo!
Oh my god, one of those idiots. Didn't I blow you up?
Do I still look like a Prinny to you? What the hell have you been up to all this time?
Okay. You know what, I already made a recap soon enough. I'm not gonna bother with another one.
You need even more training! Now, start out by learning to say dude!
No.
You will include the word dude in every line you say no matter what! You won't leave this place until you do!
Or we could just kill you like we did last time. You're a Prinny. All we have to do is throw you. That's it. That's simple. I don't even care about not getting the experience. I can go back and train on the level as much as I want, but all I have to do to beat this mission is throw you. Doesn't matter who gets close. As long as it's a human-type character, they can kill you in one shot, you worthless piece of shit.
Hey, weren't you listening? I didn't come here to be re-educated. I'm not gonna say dude, even if it kills me.
You just said dude.
Okay, then die!
My head!
The dance of mind control.
What's the matter? Are you in pain? What's wrong with your head?
I sense a special radio wave. It's giving Fuka a headache.
Mr. Vampire, don't you think this is going too far?
Too far? This is all because that lass refuses to follow the most basic Prinny rules. This isn't our fault. She deserves it. How can you blame this on my lord? Ugh, what a shallow woman.
This is a program for helpless fools who can't even master the basics. This is their chance.
Ugh, sorry about that.
If she can learn to be a Prinny from this, she has no right to return to Hades.
So we can go somewhere else?
Not only that, she has no right to even exist!
Okay, Val is being kind of a... I know the importance, but after everything they've been through, you think he'd actually care a little bit?
No right to exist?
That's correct. A Prinny refusing to become a Prinny is the same as a Prinny denying its own existence.
Which is exactly what she's been doing for God knows how long.
I shall say this one more time. The program has already begun. You now have two choices. Rehabilitate or perish.
Are you in pain? Are you scared? Then you must submit and apologize for disobeying your drill sergeant!
Why weren't any of them attacking the
If
Prinny?
you want to return to Hades, then shut up and continue with the program! Now, say dude in all your lines!
I already told you, no! Not even if it kills me! Plus, you're not one to talk!
Well, at least she's determined. And stubborn.
I've never met such a rambunctious Prinny!
Yeah, why isn't Val punishing the drill sergeant for this?
Big Sis, are you okay? My head feels like it's gonna explode. But compared to Nemo's cries inside Fear the Great, this is nothing.
Oh god, she's already experienced worse. This is gonna be fun.
Don't be stupid. Worst case scenario, you might perish along with your soul. If that happens, not just your memories, but everything about you will disappear. Who cares if you have to say dude?
I'm not the one who's being stupid here. If I give in to this program, I'll have to pay off my sins as a loyal Prinny.
Or you could just use the Jillian hell we just spent the last episode getting.
Then, my soul will be purified, and my existence will disappear anyways. If that's the case, I'd rather be myself until the very end. Not as a Prinny, but as Fuka Kazamatsuri!
That's actually pretty admirable. Stupid, but admirable. Refusing to give into the system and being herself until the very end instead of going with everyone else, the flow of everyone else. I'd say this is social commentary, but this is Disgaea. No. The only commentary here is me. But, I admit, it is pretty admirable.
Fuka, your way of thinking is completely wrong for a Prinny.
Maybe it's because she's not a Prinny. She's a Prinny with a question mark at the end.
But your determination is real. As your ally, I will support you until you're completely satisfied.
Artina, thanks.
God, you're a bunch of idiots. Fine. Until you're happy, I'll support you too.
Why?
Mizo, you...
Big Sis bodyguards, unite as one! We must protect Big Sis! So, Mr. Drill Sergeant, you better give up on trying to re-educate Big Sis!
Okay, I'm just wondering, is Val and Fenric in the Oh my god. Papanda! Again, all I have to do is throw you. Flower shadow. Cool. Doesn't look that shaggy. Maybe you're the twins. Zool, motherfucker, Zool! Wondering what I should do here. Well, what I want to do is get Tyrant Valvatorez, uses Demon Emperor. He will take out more than half the people there. But before that happens, I need to take out Papanda. Papanda! Papanda! Da 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 dun da dun da. Well, that was a lot easier than I imagined. Okay. Shit, only 0.5% chance of hitting everyone. You know what? That took out enough of them. I'm happy. Oh, this is fun. That takes out 2 more. Oh crap, I should probably see what their moves are. Only basic sword skills? Okay, so she's probably gonna use Blade Rush.
I can do it. Here I go.
I thought I gave Artina shoes. Most powerful is Giga Heal. That doesn't help me much here. Neither does that. The Measle! Delta of Death. That depends. Can you get any good hits on them? No? Nah, don't bother with it then. You weak to anything? Fire. I think his fire's actually upgraded a bit higher than everyone else's. Nope. It's just my imagination. The fire isn't, though. It's pretty. That's pretty good for a first turn. Oh, and all the moves here are actually relatively quick. Good. I find it cool how some of the moves, like, evolve with time. Like, the Hurricane Slash wasn't always the way Val does it. Like, he did it, like, it's been done different ways. I find that pretty cool. You get to see the evolution of their attacks. And they're dead. Okay, looks like Papanda was all talk and, well... he was just pitiful.
We did it! We defeated the drill sergeant! Woohoo! We stopped the rehab! Big Sis, is your brain okay?
Okay, I doubt the rehab's over.
Do you mean the pain in my head? Yeah, it's gone. But my brain's been fine all along, just so you know.
She's not smart enough to pull off a plan like that.
The radio wave is gone. It seems like it only affects human souls.
Okay, I was wondering why it was only her.
So, what do you say now, Valzy? Do you see our power?
You know what I ultimately love about this? It's not her power. It's the power of Valvatorez versus Valvatorez.
Don't rejoice just yet. That was just the first lesson, the beginning of this program. You will learn how dreadful the Zetai Prinny project can be in the next lesson.
Yeah, I'm curious as to how many actual fights are in this. Are they all going to be just 4 fights? Because that's sort of underwhelming. Well, I think the first chapter of the game had more fights than that.
Man, there's gonna be more of this? Why don't you just give up already?
What are you complaining about? The last one went... Hell, it went damn near perfect.
Don't be such a wuss. This battle's just begun. I'm so not giving up. I'm not gonna give in to the program. I'm gonna overcome everything they throw my way.
Hipster Fuka.
The Big Sis bodyguards are right behind you. All is for Big Sis.
I'm really hoping Fenric hears that line at one point. It's just like, you bitches copied my catchphrase.
keep doing whatever you desire. No Prinny has ever survived the program without giving in.
Are we seriously having a flashback to the last time?
Although, I didn't think one of my sergeants
Okay.
would be defeated so easily. As expected of my party members.
Even though it was the newest one that did most of the work.
They're now our enemies, my lord. It's a bit annoying seeing those non-Prinnies supporting her.
He just calls them non-prinnies.
It's fine. This will be good for our sergeants. I give them permission to go all out.
So, this is a win-win for you. As expected of my lord. And as you wish.
I'll admit, I do find it cool that Val is the enemy. Oh, another one of these. I do find it cool how Val is now the enemy. The main guy we controlled for the entire game is the person we now have to fight against. I honestly really do like that aspect. I have not gone to the ability shop for the past few episodes. That's gonna be fun. So yeah, I guess I'll see you guys next time for the next trial. See you guys later.